Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be an interesting vlog. I have a job interview. I am so nervous. Words cannot explain how much I hate doing stuff like this. Like, I'm shaking. I should probably start getting ready. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I know future me who's editing this video is probably very proud that I got through it, because this me right now doesn't think I'm gonna be able to. We made it. We're 30 minutes early. I'm nervous, which we've already established. While I was getting ready, I got a call from another job that I'm interested in. One that would offer better hours and better pay, and they called me wanting to set up an interview. And I kind of want to see where this other job goes, even though it's in a field that, while it's entry level, it's something that I really have no experience in. But I'd get weekends off. Zach has weekends off, and I would get off at the same time as him. It would be literally perfect. So I think I'm probably gonna call the other interviewer back when I'm done here. I don't know, it's something I'm gonna have to talk to Zach about, because we were talking about this last night, because my number one concern with going back into fast food is that they're gonna want me to work weekends. But I also don't want to not go to this interview under the assumption that I'm gonna get this other job that I'd much rather have. I got here really early. I don't know about you guys, I feel like it's a pretty common thing that when there's something you're nervous for, you leave the house way too early. Like, this job interview was like 15 minutes away from where I live, and I left like an hour early. So here I am. I'm in a full-blown sweater, and it's like 90 degrees outside. I had so much trouble figuring out what I was gonna wear. Zach and I went through my closet yesterday, and we picked out like these black jeans, which I'm still wearing, and then like a little black tank top, and then I was gonna wear like a plaid button up over it, but the black tank top was way too cropped, and my closet consists of either super cropped or like band t-shirts, and I feel like this is just my go-to interview outfit. I wore this one for the caregiver one too, and it got me the job, so fingers crossed. But like I said, I don't really know if I 100% want this job. It's the hours that are freaking me out, you know, and it's also the fact that if they offer me the job today, you know, I'm gonna take it. I have issues with saying no and issues with saying I want to think about it, and I'll let you know. This other job would be way more ideal, and I would get like holidays off and holiday pay, and it really does come down to just the fact that I'd be working the same hours as Zach. I'm gonna catch up with you guys when it's almost time. All right, we are down to 10 minutes left. The nerves are definitely hitting more now. I feel like I might throw up, so that's fun. I just look forward to future Sierra, who's filming the update of how the interview went, because she'll have it done. I'm trusting myself. I know I can do this, and I'm just overthinking it. It's a fast food job interview, and I have another interview if I need it lined up, which is the job I'd rather have. This is that type of interview where you apply on like Indeed or whatever, and then it just automatically sends you the link to set up an interview, and these always give me anxiety. This is like the second one I've done, and I'm just always nervous that the manager or like the interviewer isn't gonna be there, and I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna be like, hi, I have an interview, and they're gonna be like, no you don't. I mean, that honestly might be better than doing the interview at this point. Definitely treating myself to coffee after this. I don't know whether I'd rather just get it done, or I'd rather have like 5 more hours to mentally prepare myself. Anxiety sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna finish mentally preparing myself, and I will catch up with you guys after the interview when we see how it went. Wish me luck. Yeah, I had a mobile order.
Okay, what's the name?
The code is JG14.
For Sierra?
Yes.
Alright, go from to the first one.
Thank you. I got coffee. I did it. I'm honestly really proud of myself. Like, walking into where I was interviewing and like sitting down, like I was fine. I feel like I was talking and like actually making conversation and not just over there like nervously fidgeting. And no, I'm honestly really, really proud of myself. I think it went really well. I was interviewing with the assistant manager, not the like general manager. So I didn't get like an answer on if I got the job or not, which honestly, as much as I really do need to get a job, it gives me time to set up an interview with the job I'd rather have. And no, it was really, honestly, a really chill interview. Like, the person interviewing me was like making conversation, asking me how I liked my other jobs. We were talking about like what they served on the menu. You know, I told her about like a deal you can get through their app that she didn't know about. And no, I think it went really, really well. Like, it didn't feel like an interview. It felt more like I was just making conversation with someone, which was really good for me. And it only lasted like 15 minutes. Thank God. Honestly, I've never been in an interview that lasted longer than like 15 minutes. And it was just basic information, you know, my availability, if I can drive, my age. So they told me I should hear back from them sometime by the end of this next week. So it's Friday right now, so by next Friday, if I haven't heard back from them, to give them a call or stop by to see how my application's going. I feel like if it was the hiring manager, I probably would have gotten the job like then and there. But like I said, you know, it gives me more opportunity and more wiggle room to try and set up an interview with a job with better hours and better pay. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm so relieved, so happy to be home. I'm genuinely really, really happy that it's over, you know, I can breathe again. I don't know, last night Zach and I were talking, and you know, me being the anxious person that I am, I was freaking out, you know? I don't like situations like this. I don't like walking into situations where I don't know what's gonna happen, which I feel like is something a lot of people feel. And God, I wish all the time that I could be one of those people who just doesn't feel anxiety. Like, they gotta be out there, but that's not me. I was blessed with an anxiety disorder. Oh, he was telling me, he's like, you can do so much more than what you think you can. You're capable of so much. Everything hard in your life, you know, look at it. Look at everything you've been through. You're still here. You got through it. You're a better person on the other side, and you're gonna get through this. It's just another thing. You know, I was sitting there listening to him. I'm like, yeah, I have been through a lot, and I've gotten through everything, but this is an interview with a fast food place. What if I don't? And I was just psyching myself out, which I knew last night that after the interview I was gonna say I was just psyching myself out, but alas, proved myself right. And no, I don't know, I feel like I'm talking myself in circles. The point I'm really trying to make right now is I'm really proud of myself. Like, not only did I do the interview, which when I was sitting in the parking lot, I was 100% debating just pulling my car out of there and leaving. I did the interview, and I think it went really well. And 3, I was just calm through the interview. That's something that I've never felt before. And it shows growth, and it just gives me more hope for any other future interviews I do, any other future situations I find myself in that I'm really anxious about. And I mean, it's a YouTube video that I'm filming right now. You know, it doesn't have to have a message. It can just be for pure entertainment. But I think if you're gonna take a message out of this, I think it's that, you know, a job interview is a very, very normal thing to go through. Everybody at some point in their life is gonna do one. And that doesn't make your anxiety and your feelings towards that less valid. But also, whatever you're going through, whether it's the simplest thing, whether it's a really, really difficult thing, you know, you're gonna get through it. You've gotten through 100% of your toughest battles, and you're gonna get through this one, you know? Your success rate is really, really good. It's looking really good for you. And yeah, that was my job interview. With that out of the way, it gives me so much more room to look forward to this weekend, because Zach and I are having our engagement photo shoot. Finally, we got engaged in May, and it's October now. We're planning on like a fall wedding, so we really wanted our pictures to reflect that. So no, I'm really excited. You know, it's gonna be like good to go outside, get some fresh air, some hiking done. I'm very, very excited, and I'm very proud of myself. And yeah, that was the vlog. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. I'm doing Spookoween on my channel all October long. At the time this video goes up, it's gonna be almost done, which is insane. But yeah, I'm doing double uploads. I'm doing one on Wednesday and Saturday. And I've also been heavily debating keeping that double upload schedule going into November. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff planned, and I'm very, very excited. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means so much to me. If you want to stalk my social media, it'll be right here. I'm very active. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.